What's up, guys? And today we're going to be talking about Cat Quest for the Nintendo Switch. Now, what can I say about Cat Quest? Well, from the get-go, I really enjoyed this game, and I was really unsure what it was kind of about and whether or not I was going to enjoy this. Now, I did say in one of my previous pickup videos that I was looking forward to picking up this game because I felt like this game was a game that would probably be worth something one day. So I decided to finally put it in, finally play it. Here are my thoughts. Now, in Cat Quest, you play the role of an unnamed hero who's, in the beginning of the game, your sister gets kidnapped off a boat. Very akin, in a weird way, to me, to The Legend of Zelda: A Link's Awakening. Now, in certain aspects, this game feels like your traditional 2D side-scrolling action RPG, kind of like Legend of Zelda. But the game also, in a weird way, feels like Elder Scrolls. And kind of in that way, you have a lot of side quests that you could just pick up, do. None of them are instinctively really hard, but what's great about this game is there is a leveling up system. It is very RPG-ish, where you can get armor, but you can level up that armor basically by buying better versions of it. But everything is like action combat, which is cool. Now, this game, to me, is very cutesy, and from the moment I put it in, I was just kind of in love with it. Now, this game originally came out, I think, back in 2017 on like PC, Steam, PlayStation 4, and the Switch port only happened also back actually in 2017. Now, I don't really remember this game being like a big talking point, I guess, when it first came out. But from the moment I put this in, like I said, I was just kind of really drawn in. Now, the world itself is almost like playing on a big map where you're just kind of walking on top of the map, and like you don't really go into towns. There's just little towns here and there. You save by sleeping in an inn, and it kind of feels like a mobile game in that type of essence, but at the same time there is so much polish and like humor to this game that I want a sequel out of it. Like, guys who made this, whoever Paub is, and the Gentle Bros, give me a sequel to Cat Quest. This game, I think, has the potential to just be a great series. Now, essentially, within the game, like I said, your sister's abducted in the beginning of the game. You're working on getting her back, and here's where it kind of felt like Elder Scrolls, because you find out you're a Dragonborn, and you have to defeat dragons in order to kind of finally get to the final boss. In the extent of that, there's a lot of interesting story plot twists, and this game is kind of story driven. There's a lot of cool dialogue, but also in the same extent, the game doesn't take itself really too seriously at all. And by being a game called Cat Quest, how could you expect it to? So the game, I think, embraces what it knew it had to in order to make this a fun, playable experience. Now, you do get different spells, different armors, different weapons that you can all level up and learn, different spells with. There's caves that are basically dungeons that you just got to clear out by defeating all the enemies in them. And, what's great about this is such a great pick up and play game that I think is going to be great for all ages. Now, I know I'm like 2 years late on reviewing this, but I really wish I would have played this game sooner. The art style is very cute, it's very colorful, and the gameplay just plays really well in a way that you wouldn't expect it to just by the idea of the game and just by looking at the cover. Either this game was going to be fantastic or it was going to be horrible. And if I were to rate it, I would probably give this game an 8. I mean, it's not a long game, it's about a 5-hour game. But for what it does really, really well, guys. And I recommend anyone to pick this game up on probably any console. I just so happen to play it on the Switch. And I think you're all going to be pleasantly surprised with it. That's my little quick review oversight of this game. I think it's definitely worth the pickup. It's not expensive by any means. I think I picked this up for maybe $25. And it's a pretty good $25 game. It is only one player, but it is compatible with the Switch Pro controller. And I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised by it as well. Check this one out, guys. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Check out Cat Quest.